Welcome back to Archero, and today we'll talk about the gems, or diamonds, whatever they're called, the best ways to get gems and the best way to spend them. I think the most of you guys are interested where to spend them, and I'll be quick on that, just as quick as you should be with liking and subscribing this video right now to help to promote it in YouTube algorithm. I'll be really grateful. So, the best way to spend your gems is MythStone Chest. Honestly, this will be like 80% of the gems you are spending. Most people advise spending 100% of the gems over here. And the thing with the MythStone Chest that you need to wait for the right one. There is a 3 days rotation, and we have 3 types of chests. First one is Griffin Amulet. Next one is Dragon Knight, which is Dragoon right now. Things got renamed again, god damn it. And the third one is Oracle set, and the Oracle set is the one that is more free-to-play friendly and the most recommended for overall players. So unless you really know what you're doing, I advise you guys to wait until you get to the Oracle chest and then spend all your gems and saved up keys as well. So honestly, I would advise you guys to save up those chromatic keys until you will get the right chest, and only pull the MythStone Chest with that, because chromatic chest will give you random stuff. This one will limit the S grade stuff only to 1 set. That means it will be easier to build, you will get more duplicates, and you can eventually upgrade it to legendary and maybe even mythic tier. So yeah, this is the way to go for the most spending. Although sometimes I do wishing as well. That's my personal preference, but you can get the wishing tokens through other means as well. It's not really necessary, but early on it will help you, because those artifacts, they will give you quite a lot of stat bonuses and help you to progress. So it's okay to spend some resources on the wishing. And after you get your gear, at least to the legendary quality, so you can get those bonuses, you might start pulling the rune ruins in order to upgrade your runes. But honestly, so far I never pulled the runes, and I have plenty, so I don't think it's really necessary. So my tip for you would be working only on the MythStone Chest for like 80-90% of your gems and diamonds, and then for the rest of them, if you want to do something, of course you should, because this is a game, you can be 100% efficient. So if you want to do something, buy something for the gems, maybe some arena tickets, whatever you want, just spend it over there. But most efficient way is the chest. Now let's talk about the ways how to get the gems, the diamonds. This is the hardest thing, honestly. It's really hard to get them. There are replenishable ways to do that are available daily, weekly, and so on. And there are one-time options. Let's start with the recurrent options that will give us gems all the time. And first of all, those are packs, daily, weekly, and monthly packs. You need to watch an ad that will give you some gems, not that much, but still it's there, so it's not that bad. Don't forget about that. Then there are additional packs at the ruins. This is separate store, so don't forget to claim this one daily as well. I have no ad pack, so I don't have to watch ad. You guys, well, if you want to watch ad, you can do that. If not, you can totally ignore those options. Then we have the main ways to get that. Arena. This is one of the main stuff for free-to-play players, because at the end of the season, if you score high enough, let's say top 20, you get 700 of those. That's a pretty good amount. For the top spots and higher leagues, you will get even more, but for you, the new guys, bronze battle, if you score in top 30, top 15, you will get some of those over here. Sadly, there are no daily gem rewards here, so that's a bit sad. Then we have the gold cave, which is weird because it gives gold, right? Wrong, because when you start the gold cave, there is a roulette. And okay, we gotta kill the enemies first. Let's do it really fast, won't take long. There we go, the enemies are down. There is a roulette, and it always has some diamonds on it, and when you roll it, there is always a chance to get them. And I had those couple of times, and there is a roulette every 2 levels, so there are 5 chances to get the gems, and that's a pretty good source of diamonds overall. They were called gems before, now they're called diamonds. So yeah, you will always roll this. You will either get gold that you need or the gems, so don't forget to do this 2 times a day. Then you will get some diamonds as you progress the Sky Tower. You will get rewards for specific levels, and also there is a boost for clearing the milestones, so that's another, not that reliable because you will get stuck at some point, but pretty consistent way of getting gems. Don't forget about the seal battle. I'm not sure, yeah, you will get the daily gems for participating in the seal battle, and also there are high scores, rankings, and for the rankings, do we get the gems for the rankings? Yes, we do. So we get the ranking gems rewards, which is pretty significant, to be honest. At the higher rankings, you can get quite a lot if you are top 10, so that's pretty dope. And another reliable source of diamonds. And of course, we can't forget the tasks, because at 100 daily completed tasks, you will get 100 gems, which is pretty cool. You will also get the shovel here, so it's essential to do those. And there are weekly tasks as well that will reward us with 200 gems at 20 score, so make sure to do those all the time. And yeah, you can get them for achievements, obviously, but this is a one-time thing, so it doesn't work for the long term, and the rewards here are pretty tiny, so it's not that much. Then we have something unique called Star Challenge. This is weird stuff, but it can get you pretty decent amount of gems. The problem that you don't really compete those by default, so you gotta grind them again. And this is a bad and good thing, because you will still have to replay the levels to grind the resources, so why not to do it over here? And then you will get the star rewards. The more stars you have, the more gems you will get per additional star, whatever. So there are milestones that will give you extra gems, like high amount. And the further you go, the more you will get per milestone, per step. So it can be pretty significant later on. So yeah, make sure to replay all your levels starting from level 1 and finish those tasks that are over here to get additional stars. I did none so far, so that's a pretty decent amount of gems that we can get just from this source. And some of the events actually reward you with gems as a rewards, as a main or secondary reward, so make sure to do them all the time when they are available as well. Another thing are the guild bosses. When you fight the guild bosses and you meet the milestone requirements, which is not really hard to do, you will be able to do it pretty fast. I'm not sure if you get the gems for just trying the boss. Let's check it out. Now, you don't get any extra rewards for finishing the run, but you need to actually do enough damage to get those chests. And now we move on to the way more easier way to get the gems, but the harder one. There are daily gifts that are free for everyone. There is an ad-free card that will give you 20 gems per day, not that much, right? But there are also another cards that I don't have yet, but I think I will soon. Lifetime supply card. That's a pay-to-win option for 30 USD, but it will give you 800 gems per day, which is, I think, like more than you usually get as a free-to-play per day, so that just doubles or maybe even increase it even higher rewards per day, which is pretty powerful. Then there is a monthly card that will give you even more gems per day. Well, not more, but it costs less, but it's 30 days, so it's way less value, but it will give you 400 gems per day. Then there is a hunting warrior card that will allow you to get quick hunt, so you don't have to replay the missions, increase the max energy and AFK rewards, and that will give you 100 gems per day. So those are like the cards are the main way of getting the gems for most players who are not really heavily paid to win. And obviously for the most paid to win guys, there are packs, there are top-up options. You can just pay money and get the gems, which is like okay, right? Diamonds, I'm sorry, they were changed name. So yeah, you can get all those special packs or anything. I have no idea which is the best value, since I'm trying to be more or less free to play, but that's the paying option. But today we're trying to cover the free to play options, and I hope this video was helpful for you. So far I play as pretty much free to play, I just get no ad pack, and I think I'm feeling okay. I don't feel myself limited too much. The main limiter for me is the energy spending, because I don't have that unlimited hunt, so sometimes I'm just filled on energy and can't spend it because I'm too lazy to replay the levels. And another way of getting gems, which is not sustainable but still helps, it's clearing the chapters. That gives you pretty good amount of gems, but it's available only as you progress the chapters, and afterwards, when you're done or you're stuck, you won't be getting those gems that easily. But there are keys, there are gems, there are energy, scrolls, a lot of stuff for that. Let me know if you have extra tips on how to get the gems and spend them. Oh yeah, by the way, season stuff will give you some gems from time to time, but it's not that much again, not that crazy value, unless you buy it. Here you get more stuff, and there are a lot of stuff, yeah. A bit of pay-to-win options right here. So yeah, if you have any extra tips, share them down in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you watched till this point, you should be subscribed, my opinion. Check out the video description for the links. We have the wiki link over there with more info on Archero 2 in the text format. Then we have the playlist with the rest of the videos, LD players so you can play this game and other Android games on the PC. Really recommended, convenient. And my personal Discord so we can discuss stuff over there. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.